Hello traders, welcome back to the channel. Hope you are all doing great. So our markets are insane, right? We really don't know, or it is confusing, or something is fishy. I'll tell you, whole world markets are in the red. Whether you take US markets, Europe, Asia Pacific, Japan, Korea, everything is down and only our market is going on the higher side. In fact, we are touching lifetime high, and I'll tell you, this is very dangerous, right? Market moving in one direction, it is going to backfire us. When it is going to backfire, how it is going to backfire is $1,000,000 question. And when it is going to backfire, I'll tell you, it is going to give us serious trouble. And I would advise to be cautious. And markets are you cannot expect the markets to move on in one direction, right? Market works on cyclicals and it has to retrace. Now, if you see the chart, let me show the chart. Markets have been moving in one direction, right? This is FIA data. We'll talk about this FIA data later. But if you see the markets have been moving in one direction for the last 5 to 7 trading session. You see this chart from 27th of June, we are sitting on 6th of July, and all these days market is just gapping up and moving in one direction. From 18,600, we are somewhere sitting around 19,500, almost 1,000 points movement in Nifty just in 5 to 6 trading session is not good for the market. You have to understand, a good market is that if it has to go on the higher side, it has to retrace, then it has to go on the higher side, then it has to retrace, then it has to touch higher high. It cannot keep on moving in this direction one way. The major problem or the major thing why it is moving in one direction is because FIAs are pumping huge number of money. Even today, these buggers have pumped around 2,641 crores and DIAs have sold for 2,351 crores, right? So FIAs are institutions, are net buyers. So what might happen, or what is going to be the Nifty prediction, or what is going to be the Banknifty prediction is what we are going to see in this video. Now, if you are watching our video today morning also, I told the probability of Nifty touching 19,500 is very high. Or let me put it this way, we were talking too much on the downside, but we were not talking much on the higher side. Why is that? Because we are going into uncharted territory, right? We don't know what is going to happen. Whatever is happening, everything is in lifetime high. Whether it is Nifty, Bank Nifty or Fin Nifty, it is touching lifetime high, right? So we are going on the uncharted territory, means we will have to focus only on the downside. Now, what can be the downside of Nifty, right? Maybe 18,000. If you are seeing this chart, you have to understand 18,800 to 19,000 is a very strong demand zone, and it is going to be reacting, or it is going to act as a very strong support zone. So the probability of Nifty, even if it is retracing, the probability of Nifty going below 18,800 to 19,000 is very hard. Maximum, let's say that is very bad news. In fact, we are sitting in bad news only. Federal Reserve came out and told that they are going to increase the interest rate. In spite of having all this bad news, we are going on the higher side, means that is really awesome. Our markets are really awesome, right? I would suggest our finance minister to come out and tell something about anything about the economy, and it will reverse, right? That is what I think our finance ministry has to do, right? Anyway, I'm not going into politics. So what I believe is that in terms of Nifty, it might not come below 19,000. So 19,000 is a very stiff, strong support. So you will have to hold. Nifty will hold to 19,500, which is also the previous lifetime high. So I strongly believe 19,500 will be the support, and this 19,500 is support. 500 is a big support, is evidently seen in open interest also. We are seeing huge number of 19,400 to 19,500 people are writing huge number of put option. In fact, today people have written huge number of put options at 19,400. Now let me ask you something. What is going to happen if the market is going to reverse this? People 19,400, even we are saying people writing 19,500 put option. If the market reverse this, people will have to run for cover. That alone will cause a that alone will cause more drifting or bears. It will give a hand to the bears, and bears market might touch 19,000. Still, it is hypothetical. We really don't know whether it is going to touch or not. See, we can only predict, or we can only think this might be the support or this might be the resistance, but it is going to happen or not is something whole different thing, and it's a whole different ball game. We cannot be 100% right. If I am 100% right, I would be a multi-billionaire now, right? So anyway, we'll talk about that later. So as of now, 19,500 is going to be very, very strong support for Nifty. And in terms of Bank Nifty, if you see, actually Bank Nifty was not performing today. Even though Nifty was touching higher high, Bank Nifty was kind of sluggish, and I strongly believe that 44,000 is going to be very, very strong support for, not 44,000. 44,500 is going to be a very, very strong support for Bank Nifty. Bank Nifty is at around 45,600, and that is evident in the open interest also. You can see huge number of puts being returned at 45,000, right? Now this 45,000, even though there is huge number of puts being written at 45,000, it doesn't mean Bank Nifty will touch, and it will not go below 45,000. There are chances that Bank Nifty will go below 45,000, but this open interest is a lagging indicator. I always say this is open interest is a lagging indicator. So this is giving some indication. This is telling us that this might act as a support. That's what we are seeing, right? And so that's what Bank Nifty, I don't think it is going to come below 45,000. And US futures, if you see, US future is down by 278 points. It's almost 1% down. And look at SGX Nifty. SGX Nifty is showing slightly positive. Okay, it is now negative. 5 minutes back I checked, it was in negative. Now it is showing it was in positive, it is showing negative, right? So let's hope that market will retrace tomorrow. Market will come down tomorrow. Looking at the whole global cues, we are seeing bearishness everywhere. It is only our market which is going on the higher side. So we'll see. We also have some short position. We have created some short position tomorrow. We'll try to capitalize on that short positions. We might add some short positions, and this is I'm kind of turning bearish now, and we might see 19,000 levels in Nifty, and Bank Nifty we might see 45,000 levels is what I expect in the coming weeks, right? So today's morning video also I told that Nifty might touch 19,500. It has touched 19,500, and it has closed below 19,500. That means 19,500 is going to be a very, very strong resistance. Now tomorrow Nifty and Bank Nifty will gap down. We don't know how much. When it gaps down, it will try to retrace. Nifty will try to go to 19,500, and Bank Nifty will try to go to maybe around 45,600 or 700 levels. These are the levels which we saw today. Then they may retrace back, and we'll have to see what happens tomorrow, right? So nothing to afraid. Even if there is any bad global cues, what is happening is our market are resilient, and it doesn't want to give up, right? So that way we should be very happy. So every dip is a buying opportunity. So wherever there is a dip, you just go and buy. That's what I would like to say, right? I hope I have summarized everything. I'll see you at another video. Till then, take care. Bye.